Alright, hey everybody, it's Jim again for episode 2 of Ruth's journey on normal play. And I got a new microphone. Well, it's not brand new, I've had it for a while. And so hopefully it'll eliminate that humming buzz sound that was in the last video. And did some adjustments, and I think the sound's coming out too good. If you think I'm too loud or the game's too quiet, let me know and I can adjust it. Alright, so we left off and we were going to clear the house, but it looks like we missed a zombie out here, so let's go smash this thing, huh? If they're stunned, you just keep whacking. You know they're stunned because they go backwards, see? Oh, now they're hitting back. Come on. Catch a parry, Ruth. Catch a parry. Oh my goodness. There we go. And it killed her. Alright, we better chomp on a protein energy bar. Don't want to go in the house dragging. Alright. So yeah. Take a quick look at the clock here. It's okay. That way we're gonna try to keep it down to an hour. We'll try to spread out the episodes because they are an hour long, and I'm sure, you know, there's some people who want to see the whole thing and they lead a busy life. So this will give anybody an opportunity that wants it to come back and watch it.
How's the combat against the zombies going? I'll show you the next combat technique. Knowing how to exploit the weaknesses of zombies can make combat much easier.
Let's get out of this corner.
Being aware of their vulnerabilities means you can quickly eliminate the threat and protect yourself from further danger. Always remember, the zombie's primary weak point is its head. However, aiming for the head isn't always easy in every situation. Extensive practice is required. Practice using a bow to precisely target and hit a zombie's head.
Alright. We're doing okay here. Oh boy. That's a lot of zombies, eh? Let's see if we can pull a few. Oh, it looks like we pulled more than a few. We'll see. Oh, he got me. Oh boy. Chug candy bar. Alright, let's see here. What did we get? Yellow. Oh, we got a yellow bowl. Very nice. Very nice. Let's just drop that right on down there. Sort this stuff out. We'll pop the bow out now. Maybe we can get that guy in the corner to come out by himself. Come on, Ruth. Catch a block. A block a day keeps the zombies away. Good job. Oh, wow. We cut into the roof there. See? Right there. That's wild. Okay. Caught somebody. Okay, here he comes. He does his little flex thing. I think we actually caught him in the head. Oh yeah, look at that. Now see, this is kind of cheesing it, but the arrow is, the bow and arrow is a weapon in the game, so it's not like we're glitching it or something. It's not the same as straight up melee, but it does get the job done. Okay, pop that in case somebody went around the corner. I guess I should have hit T. Take all. What do we get here? A pickaxe. Oh, how does it compare to ours though? Tab, pickaxe. 5% stamina usage. And our other one is, yeah, same thing. Yeah, that's those stats. The other stats will be the same. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, missed it. Good charge. Get off the garbage bags. You're already tall enough. You can see why people don't like that. Yeah. Of course, you know, the lower your durability goes, the less damage that you do. And yeah, you could spend a repair kit, but yeah, let me see. I think we could always run around to the front and just craft a new one because we don't have very many repair kits. So at this point, oh, we got the shorty. It's not his fault. He's only half a zombie. Oh, yeah, I went there. All right, put that away. Yeah, but so the lower your durability, the less damage it does. Oh, I don't think we've built any benches here as of yet. Okay, we're going to do some construction here for our base later. So let's just pop down. What do we got here? Crafting bench. Oh, it's the others that are grayed out. Okay. So pop that down. And I think, yeah, see, we can just craft a lead pipe. If we had a stick, but we can get a stick. Equipment repair kit is cloth and plastic. And right now, plastic is a big deal for us. So let's go to 6. All right, let's put our shield up for a second. Did we get any branches? Yeah, we got a branch. Craft that. Get that. And we'll just go ahead and we picked up a blue one. Oh, wasn't that convenient? If I'd paid attention, I would have seen that. And let's see, out of curiosity, can we scrap? Yeah, we can scrap it. That's pretty cool. And we got a helmet. We didn't have a helmet before. Oh, we can't do that in there. We got to do it in inventory. So we're picking up lightning coils. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. In an empty slot. So we're getting 2, 3, and 1 right now. 2, 3, and 1. So let's see here. I think the only armor you can really craft at this level is this stuff, which requires birdie feathers and birdie bones. See, birdie feathers, birdie bones, which it's good armor, but it's not guaranteed right now at this level. So this has given us 8 protection, 4 protection, and 5 protection, which is better than nothing. So to repair them all, we need 3 repair kits. So if we go here, we go. Oh man! Now let's just trust our. Oh, we can scrap one of those pickaxes. What's the chances we get the? Let's say that. Yep. Okay. The heck! Did I eat all my candy bars? I guess I did. I don't have very many. I got this, and I got that. Wow. We're getting low on food. Okay. The shield is at half strength. It should be okay. We'll go in here and see what we can do. Alright, we were on the back side here of the building. Our future home. We'll loot as we go. You hear the zomboids getting all excited. Oh no. Oh, she's trying to sneak up on me, huh? Now that it's at full strength, the damage is at full. So that makes a difference. If you're like, man, all of a sudden I'm not doing any damage, check the repair level of your weapon. We started to eat up some health there. Oh, good, we got some more beans. Oh, so... Oh, it does say 3 down there. I just can't read those tiny little letters with my old eyes. Oh, we got a candy bar. Yeah, no wrench brake. The refrigerator's a wrench brake. We got some manure. Maybe we can get some crops going. Some all animal traps and large ones. The sooner the better, 'cause then you got some good food coming in. You know what I always find funny though, in these zombie films, movies, TV shows, and all of it, they all make it out that the zombies disease is fast acting, and that like basically overnight almost okay, don't eat that then, and almost overnight everybody, that's where we just were, it turns into a zombie. So we'll loot the rest later then. So, you know, when you think about it, if everybody turned into a zombie super fast, then the reality is the only show or movie whoever got it right. Oh crap, I messed up. So the only show that I've ever seen in my 50-some years now that got close to being right was Night of the Comet, and because you know the zombie disease type of thing for Night of the Comet, this goes outside to the porch, this goes to the back to the side here. Oh yeah.
Never.
So yeah, that's my wife in the background talking to our little doggy. So, the Night of the comet went by and put out that like zombie disease. It wiped everyone out, and basically it was like a teenager's dream. They could go to the mall and hang out, and they could do clothes shopping and everything until, oops, yeah, look at this, we got zombies, you know. So, because it's the reality is, if it's a fast-acting disease, there would be plenty of resources like that. But you know, in this game, you can't say exactly what it was because they don't tell us how fast it acted. You know, was it slow? Was it fast? We don't know. We do know that. I personally don't trust the doctor. I think that we're a product of an experiment, and they're not telling us the full truth. But hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's just no big deal. But looking at the announcements, sometime in the next 3 months, we should see an update with the second part of the story. I don't know how many parts it'll be, but it just says part 2 of the story. Come on, you puker. Get out here and fight like a dead zombie. And don't puke all over me. Come on, die, die, die. Okay. I think that's it for in here. Yep. So we'll see. I don't know. I bet if it had a twist like that, I bet we don't find out about it until the end. You know? The inventory's full, so we're gonna have to do some building here. Yeah, that's it, right? Oh, it's so full we can't even put our stuff away. All right, let's get downstairs. And since this is where we want to live, and I think we'll put some storage over here to start with. Hopefully we got what we need to start building some storage chests. Now we could kind of cheese that in there. Yeah, we'll do it like that, normal, just like that, right up to the edge of the bookcase. Now, see this, if you hit the Alt key, it'll snap. Oh, you gotta hold it down long enough though. And now we're missing materials. And we are missing wooden planks. Okay. So, for now, let's dump some of our stuff in there. We'll dump this. We've got that on the, let me sort it again. How many candy bars we picked up? 3? Yeah, 3 candy bars are better than 3 beans. The beans are an emergency. That's food related. This other stuff isn't. That's junk that can wait. We might need the copper, the coil we won't need right now. And the rest we kind of need. Okay. So let's bring our, we should be able to put this away, that away, pop out our hammer. Oh, that's one thing I don't like, is if you do things fast, there's a delay in the game. And I guess that's realistic, but compared to other games like 7 Days to Die, it takes getting used to, you know, because if you go like this and then hit your shield, you have to wait. You know, put the shield away, you have to wait to put the, and whereas in 7 Days to Die, it's like bang bang, swap. Most games it's bang bang, but in this game it's got a delay. I don't know if it's intentional or what, but it's there. So just get used to it. All right, so this is our crafting bench, our basic bench. It upgrades, but it doesn't grow, so we'll just slap it. Oh, actually, you know, in my day 38 video, I don't know if you guys seen it, I had the house there, and I had the rooms separated into different rooms, but yeah, these are pretty tight, so maybe we'll do like one half of the like electronics and stuff over here, and then maybe down here we'll do the rest. What's this room? That's the, I think that's the cat crapper. Yeah, the crapper. Dun 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 dun. Or well, they got that big table in the middle. All right, I think we'll put them as close in order as we can. You know, maybe go around. So we'll put this bad boy here. And then I think it's this tab here, materials, production, workbench. We need 2 more sticky sticks. Okay, let's go get some sticky sticks. We need to chop all this down anyhow. Yeah, let's just start clearing. We'll just start clearing the front here. Chop. Crapper. That's an interesting term. I don't know if many of you know how the toilet got the nickname Crapper, but an interesting little story there. When the toilet was first invented, one of the largest manufacturers was made by Mr. Crapper before it got the crapper meaning attached to it. So he called his company and his product crapper. So then we started using the slang and said, no, I'm going to go to the crapper and I'm going to take a crap. All these years later, he's forgotten, but we still use the word. Wild. Yeah, eventually I'll hit it, right? Ruth, come on. If you're gonna drive, do it right. There we go. Whack. Oh, I missed a tree. Okay, we'll go get it. Yeah, I think the first zombie game, zombie survival game I played was actually 7 Days to Die. I like it. I'm not that good at it, but I like it. Though I do find the quest to get your rank up with the guys, that can get a bit tedious, So we're going to clear the front. I'll worry about the back later, but we're going to need all these materials once we get our benches made, because we're going to build our defenses right here, and our little horde base will be up there. And that'll be our entrance. All we got to do is beat them back to the base, I think I told you that those mushrooms are important, but they're important because we can, yeah, I told you that. You can make a soup that gives you 10%, I think it is. Oh, inventory full. Well, let me see here, what do we got? Well, we could eat these. And then pick up the blueberries. And now our inventory's full again.
Great. It seems we have prepared a decent amount of food ingredients. Shall we start with a simple dish that even beginners can easily make? Let's begin with a simple mushroom and fruit sauté.
See?
Combining mushrooms and fruits, this dish allows you to savor a harmonious blend of diverse flavors while being healthy. All you need to do is chop the mushrooms and fruits into suitable sizes and sauté them in a preheated pan. It's really simple, isn't it? It would be even tastier with some salt or pepper seasoning. But it's hard to expect such luxuries on a deserted island. Please enjoy your very first dish made with care.
Yeah, I think if you hit F, it'll put anything in your inventory that you have in there that matches, We're going to be pulling a lot of this other stuff, but we'll put that in there. That'll free up some spots so we can finish our cleaning of the front yard, harvesting of the front yard, At least that's one thing you don't have to worry about in the zombie apocalypse is mowing the lawn. See, sometimes it does that. It's just like you're chopping away and it's working good, and then all of a sudden you're swinging at air. But we have the technology to move. Let's see how much we can get accomplished here. We've got 2,400. We got 66 hours, so it'll be 60 minutes until the horde.
Efficiency drops
So
when
the
working in the
horde will
dark.
probably be
It's
in the
better for
middle
one's
of the
mental
next
well-being to
episode.
be in a well-lit environment rather than in the dark. Let's install some fire lighting to make your living space bright and warm. With just a single light, the atmosphere of the base will transform. Let's build a firelight and create a more pleasant environment.
Giving us more busy work here. But it is, it's helpful when you're starting the game out. It shows you things that are available to you. I'm going to call this side, this over here, just the side, so I'm not going to worry about cleaning it out. We'll go over here and get these last 3 resources. think if you chop on this long enough, you can get the lawn furniture. Okay, we're hitting the rocks first, so let's get our pick out. Get the ore. Come on, Ruth. What do you mean you're tired? Zombies are coming, girl. There's no time for tired. See, if you chop that, it doesn't have a health bar or anything, but eventually you can destroy stuff like this. But anyhow, we don't really have time for that. Oops, wrong button. And I don't even think you get resources. I've never tried though, you know, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so we should have plenty now for the materials production bench, so we'll go ahead and you can see this one does expand. And so we're just going to go ahead and slap it down here. And let's see here, the crafting workbench, we want to slap that one down. We'll put it right about there. See, because this one allows us to produce these things from our raw materials. Leaves make cloth, cloth and twigs make rope, plastics made with gasoline, and our very rare right now rubber resin, nails from bits, rubber from resin, fuels made from crude oil, and these are locked right now. And then over here, this of course is where we can make this our wooden planks and our bricks and mortar and all that. And I think these are locked. I don't think there's any, when you go to 7, there's no upgrading on this, but there are upgrades of these. So we want 2 more planks. 1, 2, and then we want to upgrade. And let me see here. Oh yeah, we need to make ore. So upgrade. We need planks and 5 bricks. Now the bricks. Let's see if we can make 5 bricks. Bricks. Oh yeah, we should be able to make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think it was 2 planks. And we want to upgrade it. Oh, 3 planks. You got me. Okay, now we can make all our materials there. And oh, can't remember. Do we need this tier? Research data tape. Yeah, it's good for what little it takes. We need 3 bricks and 3 planks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because when we go to do our research, we may find that we need just that little bit extra. So we'll go down here to the research bench, and we need 2 lumbers and 2 planks. So we'll come back here and craft 2 lumbers, 2 planks. Okay, we're going to grab this. We won't be using this a whole lot. You would think we'd use it more, but yeah, no you don't. So we'll slap it right here and back as far as it'll let us.
It's just mommy. Don't be afraid. Never just be
Okay.
afraid.
So this is the only way you can access these skills that I know of. Now, if you know better, please let me know. Okay. Survival skills, forest worker, damage to trees or stuff like that. Porter, that lets you carry more. We definitely want that. Fishing and builder, faster building. But this is what we want right here. I think it's here. No, it's here. Blacksmith. Yeah, because if we get this, we get the Where's the machete? Oh no, we already got. Oh, we already got that. Oh, well then how come I haven't been making a machete? Did I buy it and forgot about it? No, it says locked behind Junior Blacksmith. But the game, oh, never mind. I'm ditzing out. If it's gray, it's because it's available for upgrade. Cost us 50, and it's worth it because we're gonna get that machete. And if we want, we can even make a handmade shotgun, a submachine gun, which can come in very handy. So we got that. Now this, if I remember, Blacksmith is a book. We have to go on a quest to find that. They call it a quest. Basically, the guy says, "Hey, look over here, and you can get this." Here we can make gears and traps. We need this for the Horde Survival Night. And it's only 15, so we'll research that. The wrench, though, is another book, and that's what we want to work toward. Vehicle engineer, you can make the V12, but until anything's unlocked, we don't really need that. This is for farming and cooking down here, and then this is for combat. And so since we're using the shield a lot, you can go with this, and it'll give you higher guard point regeneration, but it takes 20, and we're limited on stuff right now. If we look here, Junior Builder, Faster, Porter gives us more inventory. We want that right off the bat. This one, we're going to take a book, and this is Scavenger. It just allows you to, tear down cars and fridges and light posts and stuff like that faster, which is good. So, I think Assault Soldier is actually a quest, and it's only 10, so we're going to go ahead and get that, because right off the bat, that's going to give us plus 2 damage. And then Marine is going to give us 2% attack speed, but with melee damage, we get plus 5 right here, and it's locked by a book. Oh, yeah. Marine, 2% attack speed for 20. That's probably worth doing it. And this is another book. We don't have any. This drops from the students. We haven't run into any yet. So, 2% attack speed doesn't seem like much, but it adds up. Tactician, I think, is a book then. Yep. And Novice Guard, you get 20 protection, which we just added up the current armor, and it doesn't add to 20. So that's a no-brainer. Guard here again, if we had the papers, we could get another 20 protection. And martial artist is crash damage. That's when they charge you. You take less crash damage. I think. I don't know. I don't completely understand crash.
Yo, to conduct research, you need a good book. How to get books? I know a few ways. First, some areas might just have specific books lying around. Get closer, and I'll let you know the exact location so you don't need to worry about how to find it. Another method is to sift through bookshelves. Certain areas are known to yield special books. Check out the book you want, and if you thoroughly inspect the bookshelves in areas where that book is common, you'll likely find it eventually. Or you can directly purchase it from a kiosk. It's expensive but quick and convenient. Well, you're currently in the central area of the island, and I've heard books like The Art of War can be found here. Give it a try.
So he tells you that where you can find the books and stuff, and you go from there. If we had a lot of resources, we could spam the machete until we get a nice rare one, the yellow. We're just going to take what we get, because right off the bat we're going 31.5% damage, and where's it? This is 25, so we pick up quite a bit of damage right off the bat. Now if you wanted to gamble away, we could go make this, make that, but copper is very important, so we're not going to gamble until we got extra stuff. So we're going to switch this out and drop it there, because I think Inventory space is limited, so, but I don't want to scrap it because I want to have backup weapons. You know, the bow we can scrap though. We can just go ahead and recycle that piece of junk wooden bow. I don't know what we get. Yeah, we get a branch, which is better than nothing. Okay, so we want to build foundations. So we're going to come over here. You see, we can build this open foundation and this. It takes logs and vines. I call twigs. I think I called them earlier. So that's what we want to do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to do some crafting. I can't remember if we can. That's the other thing. When you got an item like this, yeah, you can't open doors and gates, and you can't sprint either. You know, like right now we can sprint, but as soon as you hit that build button, I'm holding sprint down, and you can't. Okay, so now if we place it at this height, we won't be able to jump up. And if I remember correctly, I think it's too wide. So like if you go here and here, it's pretty close to too wide. So we're going to try it right about here. And yeah, we're not going to be able to jump up, but neither will they.
How about expanding
There
the
we
foundation further? First, as before, select the foundation in the construction window
Now,
and build.
see, we can't
Then,
jump
when
up.
you can see the blueprint of the foundation, turn on the snap function during construction.
So he wants me to turn
This
on the
feature
snap.
allows your new construction to align and attach seamlessly with previously
And
built
now
structures.
he's going to tell us
Now,
to
with the snap function
raise and
activated,
lower.
try extending your foundation by 1 more squares.
And this is why I placed that there like that. So
Ah,
now we
you're
can
following
jump,
along splendid.
but they can't jump in.
When
Now you
constructing
can see them
buildings,
shedding
remember
in
you have the
action.
option to adjust the height. Try experimenting with the
Come on.
foundation's height as you build.
Ah, crap,
Also,
I got
you'll
caught.
need a considerable amount of logs for constructing
Come
a
on,
survival base.
swing.
It's essential to consistently chop down
See how
trees
much
and
faster
collect
that was?
logs.
Even though
Think of
it's
yourself
just
as a
it's
diligent
not rated
beaver,
as high,
tirelessly
you
gathering wood.
destroy them. See, now we can't get in.
Did you know that beavers are quite
But
the
that's
expert
okay.
builders in the animal
It
kingdom?
is by design.
But for
so.
now, let's focus on building your survival base. We can
Okay.
dive into the fascinating world of beavers at another time.
I think if he wants me to lower and raise,
Next, let's install some stairs to reach the higher levels of your foundation.
stairs, see, and I
By
think
using the building rotation feature, you should be able to attach the stairs to
I
the
think that's
foundation.
good. We'll go one more because I
And
want
with
to
that,
leave us some
your
room to
survival
grow.
base is nearing completion.
Yeesh,
Simple,
we may have
right?
overdid it.
A
Yeah,
little
we need
tip.
more logs. Okay.
During
Well,
construction,
thankfully, we got some
if you check
trees
the
right
bottom
here.
section, you'll find various handy features displayed. I haven't told you about all of them, so I'd recommend familiarizing yourself with them by checking first.
And if you want to follow along with them, you just hit your journal, and we're doing building quest. You can see here, build a stair. That's where we're at. So we'll get that. And if we do all 4 of these, you're going to get +1 judgment. Which reminds me, we need to distribute our attribution points. Attribute points, not attribution. I don't even think attribution is a word. I think I made that up. Yay me, making up words as we go. Alright, let's try to stay closer to the front. You know what is interesting though is if you've ever been in the military, you know that if this is your base, you want to clear a area around your base for line of fire. So that way your enemies can't come in, hide behind trees and rocks and sneak up on you, because then they gotta cross an open field. And it actually pays off in these games. People don't think so, but they do, because when you get things like ballistas and miniguns, they can be behind objects and then you're hitting that object. Eventually, you'll take them out, but you know, it helps a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Now we'll put the axe away. Go back here. Should have plenty to build the stairs. And put that down, and the stairs should come to the ground. Now I like to
How
put
do you
these
find your
side
survival
pieces
base?
on.
Quite cozy and comfortable, isn't it? To
Hopefully this
expand
side
your
will
base,
go
you'll
on.
need to secure a lot of logs through logging.
Yep. See?
Hard work is ahead, just like a beaver. Speaking of beavers, how much do you know about them?
This is where he tells us
Beavers
to get the
truly
book.
adore trees. The soft inner wood serves as their food, and they use it to construct magnificent dams. It would be a grave mistake to dismiss them as small and cute animals. Despite their size, they have powerful teeth capable of easily felling large trees. But if you were to try and chop wood with your front teeth like a beaver, I suspect you'd find yourself on a trip to the hospital. So how can humans process wood? The answer lies in the crafting bench. With it, you can transform logs into processed materials like wooden planks. Now, I recommend you construct a crafting bench and start processing your wood.
Okay. See, he wants us to build a material production bench, which is, you know, we've already built it. It's kind of one of the complaints that people have about the current system is even though we built the material bench, you've got to build it again. So it's no big deal. You just drop one, grab that, your hammer.
The crafting bench allows you to
And just
process a
demolish
wide
it.
array of resources.
No.
Besides wood, it can handle stones and ores.
You lose
as
a little
well.
bit though,
However, to unlock these features,
which on
you
harder
upgrade the
difficulties
crafting bench
is
first.
kind of a big
You
rip.
will use the hammer you prepared earlier for this task.
So now we go. Whoop.
Of course, make sure to gather all the necessary materials before you begin.
You
Now,
could
grab your
prepare.
hammer, upgrade the
and
crafting
I think
bench,
I
and
will.
take a stab at stone processing.
I don't think this one's damaged. Nope. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. What has he got? See, it switches on you. Upgrade the production workbench. You know. Oh my God, it's so annoying, isn't it? So we're gonna lose some resources on normal. I think we lose what do you call it? 75%. We get 75% back, so a quarter. So you know, maybe we'll get some stuff back, maybe we won't. So we have to go on
Hey,
here
how about throwing a little surprise party for those zombies?
and place it
Throwing
again.
weapons? Now, that's right up your alley for someone who loves a good surprise. Let's craft some throwing knives or javelins. The zombies are in for a real
Lost a
shocker.
brick. Oh, I went to the wrong bench. No, I went to the right bench, right? Oh no, it's the materials production bench. Oh no, T. And then it's fully upgraded. That should make them happy here. And now they want us to craft 4 more bricks, which we'll do because I want to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can see here the cement, that's the only thing limestone's used for, so just make it all. You know, just make it all.
Processing ores is a vital step. Especially the variety of materials derived from ores are essential for fortifying your survival base
See?
and crafting
Oh
various
my
tools
God.
and weapons.
So,
This will ensure you're better safeguarded
yeah,
from the
we're going
threat
to
of
lose some.
zombies.
Again.
You already know the drill from earlier, haven't you? Get your hammer and the necessary materials ready, then proceed to upgrade the crafting bench. Now delve into ore processing.
I really hope that they fix this.
Buildings made of wood are highly vulnerable to fire. If a fire starts at your base, it could burn down in no time. If you want to keep your base safe, it's advisable to upgrade your base with bricks. Bricks are certainly more durable compared to wood. It seems you've collected a fair amount of bricks, so consider upgrading the wooden foundation to a stone
Iron
foundation.
ingots and 1 wire. I
Then
know we're going to
your
need
base
that,
will
so
be even more robust.
that's not a
and
big
safe.
deal. And wire is made from copper ingots. Okay.
Creating things by hand is both
And
satisfying
they want
and
us to
enjoyable.
build a crafting
Would you agree?
workbench. Craft nails
Feeling
and rope.
uncertain?
Oh,
There's
well,
no need to
oh, well,
worry.
you
The
know,
item
it's a
crafting bench
crafting
has got your
workbench.
back. You can easily produce intricate items like nails, gears, ropes, and plastics that might be tough to make by hand. Why not give it a try? You'll be able to create wonderful things with it.
I don't want to upgrade it ahead of time. Again, 3 nails and 3 ropes. Nails, 1, 2, and 3, and ropes, 1, 2, and 3. Did I get 3? Yeah.
I imagine you must be quite worn out from the
Now they want us
relentless
to put
struggle
down a sleeping
to
bag.
survive. You know, to soothe that weary body of yours, how about setting up a sleeping bag? It could provide a wonderful
here,
spot to
go to
rest and
furniture,
momentarily
beds,
rejuvenate your weary body.
And sleeping bag. And for now, we'll just plop it down here for now. And then we'll set a revival point.
Now that you've set up the sleeping bag, how about taking a little rest?
They want us
They
to
say rest is the best medicine to regain one's strength.
Oh, you got to put the
However, it
hammer
won't
away.
restore your diminished energy. After all, you won't be eating while you're asleep. So go ahead and take a break in the sleeping bag. All right, take a
Remember
decent break
the
and let's
beans?
continue with the rest of today's tasks. We can't let those
Well-
zombies targeting you win, can we?
Yeah, it will
If
restore
the
your
zombies
missing
attack and you lose all your
stamina
health,
and
you
health.
won't have the strength to flee anymore. At that moment, you'll need to move to a safe place to avoid being killed and having all your flesh torn off by the zombies. So, it seems like a good idea to set a
See,
respawn point at the sleeping
We
bag.
just did. We just did. Yeah, the
Setting a
game's like,
respawn
oh, you
point
need
will
to.
allow you to move to a safe location, even in such dire
So
circumstances.
this is what we're after here.
Now go set your respawn point at the sleeping bag.
We just did, genius. So it's dark in here. They want us to build a lamp for
Now
another
that we feel
quest.
somewhat secure, shall we move on to the
Lights.
next step?
Lamp.
To become a proficient
Wall lamp.
technician, research and study are paramount.
Always look at it this way.
Back in my youth, I constantly pursued knowledge and never stopped
I think this
studying.
would be a good location for one.
The research bench is precisely where you can acquire new insights.
Oh, they want us
Oh,
to
I can
build
feel
a
the
research
excitement
bench.
already. Hurry and construct the research bench.
Hurry and construct the bench you already constructed. You know, if they're going for a military feel, they're delivering. Because that's
Darkness is
about the
starting to
way
fall.
it is in the military.
Zombies will start swarming around midnight. We must have our defenses up before then. The simplest defensive structure we can build is the spiked fence. When surrounded and endangered by zombies, lure
This
them
is
to the
combat
spiked fence
stuff
for
here.
elimination. This way,
Headshot, bow,
you can get out of the danger.
build, barbed fence. We
We're
can
short
do
on
that
time,
later. Survival,
So don't delay and get to it immediately.
crafting quest.
Got that, soldier?
We can deal with that later.
Do you think knowledge will automatically flow into your mind
Collect
just by
research
having a
data. They
research
want us
bench?
to have
Absolutely
15.
not. To
So,
conduct
this
research,
is where you come
research
over
materials
here.
are essential.
Oh, I thought I
It's about
upgraded it.
utilizing the data contained within those materials. You can obtain research materials in various ways. You
I'll
might find
upgrade it
materials
one
that people
more.
once used scattered
They'll
about,
probably tell
or
us
you
to
can
do it
even
again.
craft
So
them
we
using
need,
the crafting bench.
how many
If
do
it
we
seems
have?
difficult, don't
We
hesitate
have to
to
burn
ask me.
70 leaves.
I
I think
truly
we'll be
enjoy
alright.
sharing knowledge. Shall we start gathering some research materials?
See? Boom, that's done.
You have both the research bench and the research materials ready. Shall we start with the most important research in order? In that case, it would be appropriate to study engineering.
And we did that
By
already.
researching engineering, you can craft an item called a trap machine. Wondering what a trap machine is? It might be a bit early to explain right now, but don't worry, you'll find out soon. Let's begin with the engineering research step by step.
should tell us to build trap machines now.
You've completed the engineering research. Well done. Do you feel like you've gained new knowledge?
Okay.
Now we can construct automated traps that are much more
Trap
efficient than
machines,
primitive
okay,
ones,
everything.
like
That's why I
wooden
said we
spikes.
need this
To
copper
operate these
wire.
automated traps,
Okay.
significant power is required.
And we'll need a
right?
gear. That's why we.
That power comes
so
from the
come over
trap
here.
machine.
Gear needs this.
To
and
survive
we
on
need
your own,
2
you'll
gears
need
for a
many
trap
automated
machine.
traps, and
No, 1 gear.
This
Okay,
means
so
you'll
we
need
can
a lot
craft
of
a
trap
gear.
machines. Oh, to
And
craft
now
the
we
trap
need some
machine,
iron
head to the
ingots.
item crafting bench.
And that's fine.
If you're
This
lacking
is here for
materials like copper or iron for production,
we've got
you
plenty
can
of
mine
these, so
ores
we'll
with a
just go
pickaxe.
ahead and
Shall we try crafting the trap machine now?
max it out and craft all our ore out because we have plenty of branches for it. And and then you can craft some. Oh no, I already did craft the ore out. So now the crafting machine is ready. So we're going to craft the crafting machine. You should get happy.
The time has finally come to use that trap machine. Before setting up traps, it's best to have a well thought out strategy.
Top on.
At night, zombie senses become much sharper,
we're missing
making them
the
prey
lumber.
survivors. To deal with these creatures, creating a kill zone is the most effective approach. You'll use a strategy where you act as bait and lure the zombies into the kill zone. But there's one thing you must remember. If the zombies can't reach you, they'll start destroying your buildings.
He wants us to build a
I
cutter,
made
so
that
we'll switch
mistake
it
in the
over
past
here
and
for
almost
now.
faced grave consequences.
And
So let's
that's
plan
what
in
this is
such a
for,
way
see?
to lure the zombies efficiently. Now shall we create a kill zone in your survival base?
And I myself, personally, I love to put my cutters right up here. Okay? Now, you see, they want us to build some stone foundations. So you go T, you need bricks to build stone foundations and cement. So we can only upgrade 8, it looks like, and so we'll need some more nails and some bricks. How many bricks per piece is it? 6. I don't think we have enough to do 8. That's like 48. We have 3. That's 45. So let's run over here real quick and see. Oh, the other thing I like to do, and you don't have to do it, but I like it because I like to kind of see what's going on, is at least build one light. See what, she's gonna just get sliced and diced. Oh, she got past it. Yeah, our defenses aren't quite ready, so close this, open that, close this, and open that, and that goes off to the side. I like to put some lights up out here because I like to be able to see what's going on, you know, especially at night. Oh, it's pink. We're missing leaves. Yeah, we burned through our leaves, but at least we got one up. So that's a start. So now they have to come up through here and they get chunked. Chunk. And branches are what power them. And you can see it says 99 out of 100. And so what that means is it has 100 charges before it goes. Now if you go to pull out your hammer and you go to upgrade, you need a wrench. And that's why I said, oh, we need a wrench, you know. I believe, I'm not sure, if we can get one more whirly, that'll be good. Also, I'll show you a trick here that I learned from Subconscious. He does videos on this. We don't have the half walls yet. Dang it. I don't know if that's still locked behind one of these quests. But that upgrade wood and stone might unlock that. So let's go get some bricks, and we got cement and some nails. So let's see how many bricks we can make. We have 3. So we have 30. We have 28. And it takes 8. So that's 7. no, 16, 24. So 24. Yeah, we don't have enough to do more than that. So multiple, so that'd be 24. We have, how many bricks do we have? 3. So if we need 21 of them. Oh, let's go back this way. And that should give us 24. So now we can upgrade 3 foundations. And 3 times 2 is 6. So we need another nail or 2. So we'll go ahead and we'll just make about a dozen nails and go from there. Yeah. So we'll see what we can get done here tonight. Need to add some sidewalls here and a door here, and well, what we're going to do is leave that door open. 7 and upgrade. I'd like to upgrade these first since we can only do 3. Let's see what he tells us to do here. Nothing. Okay. So we'll do this one. And lastly, oh no, we can do one more. That's right. And this one. And then since this is the entrance, we'll go down here and we'll do this one. The reason I do these is every so often they get wigged out and they come back here and they start pounding. And the last thing we want them to have is an easy way in the base.
Changed. After people disappeared, animals roam the streets freely.
Okay, so we need another.
Creatures big and small, like rabbits and bears, seem to have become the new rulers of the city. It's time to remind those animals who's at the top of the ecological pyramid. Not only are animals an excellent source of protein, but they also provide various valuable materials. However, using melee weapons can be challenging when hunting swift animals.
So we have 2 ore.
Using ranged weapons like bows or guns could
So
make
we can
hunting
make 2
more
more
effective.
wires. And this is why we
How about
didn't
trying to
waste
hunt
it
a
all
small
on
rabbit?
our
Approach your target
trying to get a
cautiously
much
and aim
better
for the perfect
machete.
timing.
And then from here we're going to need 1 more gear. And then we can get 1 more trap machine. And, we can mix it up, I guess, you know, see what we want. You got the mallet, which will slam people backwards. And you got the cutter. And you've got the double whirly grinders, which slow them down. Then you've got the shredder, which shreds them. I kind of like the shredders.
You properly prepared our defenses against the zombies' onslaught. You can never have enough when it comes to defense. That's why setting up a secondary line of defense is a wise choice. Construct the secondary defenses immediately.
Yeah.
This is an essential strategy for survival. Understood, soldier?
So we're almost up on an hour. So we can either go with a shredder, which when you place a shredder on a single square, they have to run around each side of it, which is kind of good too. The other option on a setup like ours, you can build this and like you don't set it like this so that it's swinging them toward you. You set it up sideways and it'll still balance on just one platform or foundation. And so then when it swings left and right, it knocks them this way and that way and forces them to run through the loop again. Which is, you know, pretty good considering where we're at on resources. So it's kind of half a dozen to one, 6 of another. This, you know, will damage them really good. Usually I like to set this much later in the path, but I think we're going to have to go for it because if we can make the rope. I don't know if we have enough to make the rope. That's what we got to go with. 5. How much rope can we make? And it looks like we can only make 2, so that might just make our decision for us because we only have 2 rope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I turned my light on. Okay. Rope we're missing cloth. And cloth, we're missing leaves. So we need to quickly run out and get a whole bunch of leaves from the bushes. Maybe whack a few trees and then go from there. And we'll call that an episode after we get this part done. I'd like to get this last trap in. I sprinted too much. Gotta regener. Yeah. Here we go. Get some leaves now. Probably get some fruit out of it too. Probably should pop our light on so we can see if we're missing any bushes. There's a bush. Sweet. And yeah, we could farm up some more stone,
How
make some
about
more
starting
bricks,
farming with these seeds?
and all that.
To begin farming, you first need to prepare compost.
That's the
You can
manure.
create compost at the crafting station, and you can also find it by thoroughly searching inside the house. Right now, it seems more efficient to search for compost in the house. Once you have gathered compost, construct a farm on flat ground and sow the seeds. As time passes, those seeds will grow into crops ready for harvest. Harvest the crops with a sense of pride and enjoy the taste of the produce you've grown yourself. Keep in mind that you'll need compost every time you plant crops, so it's good to find a way to continuously secure compost.
So farming is pretty interesting, but it takes a lot to get it going, because you're not actually making regular compost. You're making like an animal compost. So what that means is you're going to be using animal flesh and animal guts and animal fat in the process. So she's saying, hey, let's go do this. You're better off to start getting your traps going in place, and so you can make the manure and all that. It's a delicate balance at first, but eventually it gets going pretty good, because you got to have the seeds to make the traps, but you need which means you need the plant and the farms to get the seed. So, and your best bet for seeds is the farm. You get some from all of them, from the trees, you get some. And from the farms. I don't know if the bush plots will give them to you. I'm pretty sure the bushes themselves don't. Let's see, we had 21 now. Let's pop a few of these. I don't think you get seeds. If you do, it's not very many. See, vine, branch, leaf. And then I think you get occasionally a fruit. Like, berries, Well, you do get some seeds, but not as much as you would from a farm. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Pretty close, I think. Lucy's light off. Okay, so, like, right now, see, it says reload. Okay, you put your hammer in here, it's going to switch to repair if it needs to be repaired. R is reload. One branch will get you 100 charges, so to reload it at 99 is kind of a waste. Reloading it during Horde Night can be tricky. It's usually run and gun, but we're on normal, on normie, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's see what we got for rope now. Cloth, we need cloth, and let's see, rope takes 1 cloth, so let's see if we can go ahead and make 11, and now rope,
While
we
exploring unknown
have
territory,
2, so
it's
we
common
can
to
make
get lost.
8.
There are times when you can't remember where the
Okay.
important places were. Flags can solve such problems. You can
3
check the
planks and
location of the
1.
flag on the map and even leave a simple note.
Oh.
Try placing a flag in
Get
places
over
you
here.
deem important. It will be of great help.
And I think 1 lumber was what we were short of. Yep, there we go. So now we can build it. Okay, let's get out there. And then I'm a little over an hour, but I just wanted to get this last trap down so you guys can see what's going on. See, now normally I would build it. Oh, it's gonna make a liar out of me this time. Huh. Usually it lets me. Do I have to? I guess I'm a liar. I don't understand. I don't understand how I pull it off. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why it worked at Lucy's other base is because I had this, like this out here. I think that's what it was. And then, oh, but if I take this out, that's probably gonna fall. Okay. Sometimes you gotta get a little creative in your building. So drop that down, pop out our hammer, and we'll demolish this. We'll grab that. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll give it a try. Build wall. Build. I think that's might be why it worked before for me, unless there was an update that changed that, which there very well could be. Of course, we lost some resources. Yep, that's what it was, because the wall was over there to support it. And so if we go, I'm not sure, but I think if we go here, and nope, not there, there, and there. Oh yeah, I'm understanding it now. Okay, that's why it would work.
I can hear the chirping of birds.
Oh, shut up with your
While
bird
birds
chirping.
are small and cute, they
All right,
provide
so
essential
we're going to
proteins for
drop this
survival.
down.
If you slaughter a bird, you can obtain feathers, which are key materials used to enhance ranged weapons. To sufficiently strengthen your ranged
Like
weapons
so.
or bows, unfortunately, you'll need to catch a lot of birds. You do know that it's hard to use melee weapons to hunt birds that fly high, right? Let's try hunting birds using
You
ranged or
might
throwing
just
weapons.
run right into the horde. The way I'm going.
Running out of time, soldier.
You don't say.
Zombies will be here soon. Make sure you have a solid line of defense. A well-planned kill zone will significantly increase your chances of survival. If you understand, act immediately.
No.
If you wish to survive, channel the true spirit of a soldier.
This is what I did at Lucy's base, and I understand now why I was able to do it. I thought it was a support on one crosswise, but it wouldn't. So let's see here. We're going to need to make some more stuff here, but that's okay. We had the technology. See, it'll go this way. Of course, Ruth is standing it, but now it should go here because the wall over there supports it, and then on Lucy's base I've got that wall and alleyway on each side, and I guess we could duplicate that here. I wasn't planning on doing it now. I don't think this will go here because of the fences, but we can go here and here and then build out from there and seal this stuff up here. So, but right now we need to get ourselves a rope, 2 planks, lumber, and hopefully get it done rather quickly. get this down, I might just pause it there, and then we'll start the video with the horde. Give you guys something to look forward to. So there we go. And so now when they get hit, they should swing out and hopefully hit this ball down. We might have to build up the sidewalls like I did with Lucy. Another over there once we get to that. Let's see here as far as what I wanted to do is I need wooden planks, more rope, and some more nails. Planks, ropes, and nails. So we need some planks, ropes, and nails to finish this off. Planks, ropes, and nails. Okay. Let's just craft that. Oh, we don't have that many left. How much cloth do we got? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's craft as many ropes as we can. And we need some planks. Oh, we're out of logs, so oh boy, we may not be able to get everything done. If we can just get that wall in, though, that would be nice. Let's see, I don't know if I can get that done. It's getting tight, getting tight. Oh boy. Let's see here, can we build the door? No, we need one more plank and one more lumber. Can we go chop a tree down? There's a tree over there. Couple of them. Yeah. Bang that out. Oh, maybe. How many logs did we get? Looks like just one log. We need a total of 3, I think. Yeah, we got some. I think this will do it for now. Oh, we got 8. Oh yeah, that's more than enough.
If there are small animals on the island, it means there are carnivores that prey on them. Of course, carnivores can be dangerous, but if you hunt the larger ones, you can get bigger rewards.
One plank.
The risk is high,
lumber.
but so is the return. Are you ready? How about taking on the challenge of hunting wolves?
And once this door is up, we'll be all set, and we'll bring you back for the horde in the next episode. I'll open this, and then I like to open it this way, so it's open inward. And the walls, we would need 3 more planks to get the walls up, and then gives us a little bit of security. Because those guys, there's guys who spit at you, yada yada yada. This way, in order to spit at you, they have to jump up and
For
get in the
expanding
cutter.
the survival base, the foundation is crucial. The foundation, of course, is a sturdy floor. Therefore, to further expand the survival base, you should start with constructing the floor.
Yeah, can't put it there. Oh boy. Well, alright. That's good enough for tonight. We can see that this is actually going to come back, which I don't want to redo right now. So, we'll just go from there then, I guess. We could always, build it out like that, but that's expensive. Alright, guys. We will see you for the horde. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. And if there's anything I'm missing, let me know. Anything you want to see, let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.